What's up guys, TheEntityHD here, bringing you a Black Ops 2 gun comparison video. I'm just comparing the accuracy of the submachine guns. This game is a very submachine gun dominant game, so hopefully this video can help you choose which gun you decide to use in your next match. I'm going to be testing this by shooting just at that line there. I'll be shooting in a standing, a crouching and a prone position. First I'll use the first submachine gun, which is the MP7, and this is the standing position. Relatively straight up, they're clustered, but aiming for the chest and you spray like that, you can be missing them easily, going way past their head. Now it's the crouching position. Bit surprising there. It seems to have more of a upward spray to it, more than the standing position, but it's still pretty clustered. The bullets are close to each other. And now it's time for the prone position. Don't know why there's a gap there, but as you can see, the bullets are nice and close to each other. If you're prone and aiming at the mid-chest, you'll most likely get a kill easily. The bullets there should do it, and if not, you'll easily get a headshot off the bullets which are up there. Next gun I'll be using is the MSMC, and the MSMC is one of the most popular submachine guns in this game. I see a lot of people using it. I like to use it too. Quite accurate, quite powerful, and overall it's just a good submachine gun. So here it is from the standing position. As you see there, it's not as much upward spray as the MP7, they're more clustered, and maybe that's why it's such a dominant submachine gun. Bullets are nice and close to each other. And yeah, now it's from the crouching position. Now if you look at that, those bullets are almost all in the same spot. So that's a pretty good cluster of bullets there. Very nice and close together. It's like in a little circle kind of. And now for the prone position. And again, similar to the crouching position, lots of cluster, not much difference there, and that's maybe one of the reasons why it's so dominant. The cluster of the bullets is so close to each other. Now for the PDW, this again is another dominant submachine gun in the game. A lot of people like to use it. So in the standing position. And standing, this is all standing still, remember that, so it's going to be more accurate than if you're moving around like that. And as you can see, nice cluster. From that, it's a bit more accurate than the MSMC, but that's just at that range. You never know what could happen when you chuck on attachments. And I am doing this without any attachments, so it's a fair and equal playing field. Now for the crouching position. That's a bit odd. In a crouching position, you assume that the spray will be like something like this, but it seems to have gone up to the right and then up to the left, and that's a bit odd. Don't know why that would happen, but that just looks like it's just the gun. Maybe let's see if it will happen when we're in the prone position. Nope. This is what you expect when you're in the prone position, up and down, just nice cluster of bullets. They're very accurate when you're proning. Now onto the Vector. I like using this gun a lot. I don't know why. I like the look of it. I like the feel of it. It's quite, I don't know. I don't know what I like about it. It's just the gun I like to use. So in the standing position. This is very much like the MP7, recoil upwards, nice cluster of bullets. Now in the crouching position, look at that, nice cluster of bullets right there, little circle, all stay in the same area, very accurate when you're in the crouching position. The prone position, it does go a bit up more, but the cluster of bullets is still very good, very accurate. And now onto the Chickum. Now for the purpose of this video, I've used select fire on it so that all the guns are fully auto, but I will be doing it in burst fire as well, so this is in fully auto. Now look at that, that is nice and clustered, just about the same as the MSMC and the PDW, and this has a very high fire rate, so it'll be good in close quarters, and especially with that bullet cluster. Now for the crouch position. Like the MP7 as well, the bullet cluster seemed to go upwards, and no idea why that happened, just the gun really. Happened with the PDW as well. Now for the prone position. That's a good cluster again, nice and small, relatively in the same area. If you're going to be proning and waiting for someone and they come around the corner, you're sure to get them. Now I'm going to be doing the Chickum again, but with burst fire, and I would just be hitting it as fast as, like hitting my trigger button as fast as I can. That seemed to be a lot more accurate than fully auto. I think the burst is definitely the better option while standing. We'll see if it's the same when you're crouching. Cluster again, starts left, goes a bit up right, and then goes upwards. I'd say that's roughly about the same as when you're fully auto. Now time for the prone position. Now cluster of bullets goes upwards. I think that's very good. I think that's better actually than when it was fully auto. I prefer it on burst anyway. It's what the gun originally was. It's its original fire mode, so I think it's made for that. Last but not least, the Scorpion Evo, the last submachine gun that you unlock. I believe it's at level 48, 47. Very high fire rate, and hopefully, and maybe it even has the best accuracy. Who knows? But I don't think so. Nice cluster of bullets. There's a little bit of a breakup in between the middle. No idea why that happens. Happened with a few other submachine guns before. Now for the crouching position. Now that goes upwards and to the right a little bit. I think that was close to the Chickum actually, and the MP7. So we'll just see what it's like when it's prone. There's a little gap there like there was when we were in the standing position. Nice cluster of bullets there and there. So overall I'd say that the best submachine guns to go with would be MSMC, the PDW or the Vector. MSMC and PDW have pretty good damage, pretty good fire rate, and they're pretty accurate. The Vector, that's really accurate, bit higher fire rate than the MSMC and PDW, but it gets the job done. And remember, this was without any attachments, and so if you were going to use attachments like foregrip or long barrel laser sight, I guess that would definitely bring up the accuracy, sorry, and reduce the recoil. So thank you for watching my video. I will be doing this with the light machine guns and the assault rifles. I don't really feel the need to do it with the sniper rifles or the shotguns. You know, they're relatively going to be in the same spot, just dead center. So yeah, thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Please comment, like and subscribe, and have a good one.